comfortable on stage because everyone needs to. It's like, kind of teach the crowd something. I taught you guys how to say howdy correctly. Not like howdy. Okay. This year, like, well, a couple things you know about me. I'm from Texas. I'm very proud of being Texan, and I'm also being proud of being from this great country. And you can refer to this country in 4 ways. United States of America, that's our name, we made it, it's who we are, deal with it. You can call us America, because, well, North America, South America. Just say America, we assume you're talking about us, because we're the best. Third way is America. That's the way that people try to try to use a redneck accent, but they're like the people that never left, like Phoenix, which is a city of 2 million people. That kind of gets in my head, the voices get really angry when that happens. And when the actual way to say it like rednecks, the 4th way, it's called Merca. Say it with me, Merca. M-E-R-C-A. That is the real homeboy from the South way to say that, refer to this great country. And one of the other things I did last year, I did some research. You want to be relatable as a comedian. People aren't going to think you're funny because you're weird. And one of the things that I thought I would continue, because that's going to be not now. Another thing would be like transitions. Like every great comedian has great transitions. It's just like a fact. So learn something. One of the, well, it's opener, so I'm just going to start talking now. There's no transition in the first one. So I do go back to Texas every now and then because my family's there and I love them and I like to see them, so I go there. And I don't want to drive 20 hours, so I go to the airport. And I fly American Airlines for obvious reasons. And I don't know what it is about airports, but like everyone just has authority over you in your entire life. Because at any given point, after you get past security, they can just call you a terrorist and you go to jail. You'll get out eventually, probably real quick if you didn't do anything, but it's just like a fact. And like every time, I get through security fine because I don't bring weapons everywhere because I'm not silly. And I get to this happens every time. I don't understand. We'll talk later. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's everyone. But I get to the gate. And I'm like, hey, when's the flight leaving? Like, oh, we're delayed 9 hours. So go take a nap or something. All right. And you always find silver linings in the airport. So when terrible things happen, you're like, well, I had to go to the restroom anyway, so it's time to get the plane. Somebody goes to the restroom. You go to the restroom, come back, like, hey, any updates? Like, yeah, we left while you were in the bathroom because we hate you. I'm like, well, that's interesting. Like, yeah, but here's a food voucher for Burger King from 1997. Go see if it works. Like, free food, that's a silver lining. Moving on. And you go to the food court. There's no Burger King. There's McDonald's. Close enough. Give it a shot. I'm like, hey, can I get a no? I just want a no. It's like, well, I don't care. My manager's not coming back for 6 hours and you have places to be. I'm like, okay, well, at least I got a voucher. That'll be good in the future. Then you go to the American Airlines help desk, which is an oxymoron. And like, hey, can I get on a flight to go home, please? Because I want to go places, because that's why I bought the ticket and why I'm here. And they're like, no, actually, we're going to frame you for murder. You're going to go to jail for 30 years. Yay. I'm like, well, okay. I mean, at least I don't have to pay bills or pay for food. I'll probably get HBO. There's always a silver lining, you just gotta look for it. So, other weekend I was working a jar opening contest at a 5K for arthritis, and this lady got really mad at me when she couldn't open the jar. I was like, well, maybe if you didn't abuse your cartilage when you're younger, you wouldn't have this problem. She's very insensitive. She yelled at me and she drove away and her lightly gripping the wheel of her powder blue Prius. Those are the worst. Nah, smart cars are the worst. Smart people never drive smart cars. Smart people should drive smart cars. They should have an IQ test with a driver's license. They have assigned cars. Never have to worry about very small women driving giant trucks, which is terrifying. Stereotypes are from reason. I've seen a lot of them. I didn't pick that up from Stereotype. That's just we should have all the same cars and same jobs and get paid the same. That's a great idea, comrade, yeah. You guys think I'm American. I love urinals. Not for any practical reason or one that makes sense, because that wouldn't be funny. So, everyone's been in this situation, you're at the mall with your friends, and it's time to go. Like, it's on, like you're the kind of one that like makes your pants fit better and people think you lost weight, which would be accurate. And you're on the other side of the mall, there's no restrooms, everyone knows food court. They always have a bathroom. So you start booking, like the adventure is on. So you start hurdling kids out the Disney store, you're like dodging those weird teenagers who think it's cool to like be at the mall by themselves. You're like, you see it, you see the food court, target acquired, no stopping now, we're on a mission, alright? And you get really close, you're almost there, the freaking like free samples lady gets all of your business, you have to do like a cool football spin. You get there, get to the bathroom, sit down, attention leaves. It's a good day. You think back, when you cross the finish line, what stick man was on that door? The adrenaline was pumping, you don't know, the details didn't matter at the time. And, well, obviously, we're at the end of the bathroom in the handicap stall, so when we go in luxury. So there's a wall to your right, there's a stall to the left, you look down, no shoes, no way of telling which restroom you're in. So you like look through the creak in the door, and like get a little swerve, like get a better area view, but you're on the end, so there's nothing, there's just another wall, it's not helpful. So you get up slowly, kind of nervous, put your belt on because you're an adult. You open the door, and if you're like me, you see the urinal, and it is the most beautiful thing in your life. Stand up tall, victorious, go wash your hands because the sanitarium winners wash their hands. And you're smiling because you won. And some old guy walks in, sees you smiling, it's a bathroom, it's weird, you will chuckle. He's like, good job, son. You're like, yes, sir, thank you. It's still a bathroom, and it's weird. And you leave, and you like meet up with your friends, because they were not on an adventure like you were, and they just caught up with you. And they're like, why are you smiling? It's like, oh, me and the elderly man had an odd confrontation in the bathroom. It was fine. Everything had worked out in the end. And they're like, that's not a bathroom, that's a Jamba Juice. I'm like, that's a bathroom. You turn around, it's a Jamba Juice. I'm like, but wait, like, that hasn't been a bathroom for 40 years, and you're just like, what? Thank you guys, that's my time.